Heyo everyone, welcome back to more Dragon's Dogma. We have a little bit of a print going, as you can see. More helmets in the making, as we did hit our goal today. Woo!
Ah, you're in the reflection on the window.
Ah, you can see me. Ah.
The shadow.
The wacky inflatable two-man shadow. Alright, cool, yeah.
So you can see the shadow like turn red as she gets mad.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
This is super cool. The DLC is way better than the main game. My god. They stripped out all the story that they were completely incompetent at telling, and they got rid of like all.
Okay. To add some context, while I've been like leveling up my day, I've been checking out the DLC.
Yes.
And DLC is fun, and I like it. But I've also been using a different class. As you can see, I have the two-handed flamberge on my back now. A very cool driven weapon.
And while slow,
it is a slow class.
it is.
And
stylish as
I
fuck.
could defeat the dragon with the other class, but this is pretty cool, so I want to do it with this class now. And considering that I use a flamberge as Sir Husbando in Elden Ring, I feel like it would be quite fitting. So let's do that.
Are we gonna do the main quest now?
Yeah, we're gonna defeat the dragon.
Okay.
The dragon. Or do you
And
think I
then-
need to level up a bunch more?
No, it's fine. And then your flamberge will be.
Yeah, alright. And then I can do the DLC.
I guess rest at the inn first.
Right.
Just helping check if everyone's screen is clean with that map travel transition, just like pure white.
I shall sleep, good sir.
I don't know what could possibly change, because you only...
I don't know.
No one could have rented out your pawn unless you...
Alright.
Oh, I guess a lot changed with your pawn, so now there's a better pawn on offer.
Let me see, what do I have? Do I have enough? Probably not enough healing stuff.
If you want lots of potions, why don't you buy in bulk lots of flasks and then go fill them all up? Because you put a quartz crystal down by the... I think it's in materials or tools or something, but it's an empty flask you're looking for.
Yeah, but I could also just do these. What's like the difference?
The price difference is monumental. An empty flask costs 20 gold.
Will these like... Will they heal me more or something?
I mean, you could just hit, like, the cost, there's, I mean, it's such a bargain. It's such a bargain.
But
it's
I care about the healing.
Right, but you could just hit use, like, 7 times.
But then they'd all be gone.
Well, why don't you buy 100,000 of them? They're so cheap.
I got some empty flasks in my storage.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
It's 1 flask.
Really? I thought I had way more.
That should do it. Oh, you have all these scrolls. Can you use them?
I don't know. I don't know what the scrolls do.
So you got a scroll that should grant you a passive ability. And the one all the way on the bottom right, I think, gives you the Earthquake spell. I don't know if you ever plan on switching to Sorcerer, but...
Wow. We'll take it one step at a time. Alright. I'll go get some flasks and fill them up with healing water.
Hell yeah. So, this is kind of an exciting print because it's the first time I haven't stopped it when the back end has lost adhesion. And I don't know if it matters because it's not like it rests on that. It's going through, the hole is going through a peg. And it's going to hang on the peg. So whether the bottom is even or not shouldn't matter. Maybe. It's lost adhesion so many times. I feel like if I stop it and start it, I'm going to end up using up more plastic and then just doing a test. And this is my last spool of silver. I guess I should order more, because like maybe we'll sell them on the website after. I don't know. Maybe we should sell Burning Star branded fidgets. I could put the Burning Star logo
into
the
fidget.
cubes. Yeah.
I guess we could do that. Wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. And it's like, it would be like white. We have white, and we have a really pretty blue.
Okay.
Yeah, so you hit B to take, and then you just fill up the thing.
Away with you. Oh yeah, you think that'll save you? You're wrong.
Oh, she shot him in the air?
Oh yeah, she did.
He didn't even land. He just flew off like Team Rocket.
Get over here!
Although, to be fair, all these goblins would be killed. Oh, we're gonna have a thunder. Ooh. More rift fragments to purify stuff.
Yes. Perfect.
Normally you're supposed to spend rift fragments to higher pawns that are higher level than you. But I don't know how useful that even is.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, one more. Alright.
Now time to hit
Aw,
B,
man, more? Get away.
You should try the jump slash. The meta.
Oh, what's over there? I think that's all of them. So let's see, how do I fill up stuff?
B.
B?
Yep.
Oh. Just that easy, huh?
Yep. Getting rich. So each one of these flasks costs 20 gold, and they sell for 80. So it's like
Oh, nice.
4 times profit if you wanted to sell them.
Wish I had that profit in real life.
I kind of have that with the 3D printing, I guess. Not for the helmets exactly, but like the fidgets.
There. Oh.
Sort of.
Taste my spark slash. Oh.
Minus the electricity, I guess.
Spark slash. What are you hitting? There's nothing there, you dumb. Come here. Man, the sword is brutal.
Yeah. You look so cool with this.
Yeah. I do like looking cool.
The problem is when you're grappling, it's pommel striking, and that's just not fun. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's like they designed the whole game to work with the sword and shield class and nothing else.
Well, anyways. Right. Quests. The final battle.
Did you fill up enough flasks? Well, check how many flasks you have and see how much it heals. And select it. I don't know if it'll show you.
Oh, affects a group. That's nice.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know it was that good.
We should get more than 11. I mean, it's the final fight.
I don't know. I don't want to be too heavy, right?
Oh, that's right. Can you get rid of more materials? Like, can you give more stuff to other people? Or is it mostly stuff you're equipped with at this point?
I guess I can...
Also, you can, oh, you have an extra sword on you.
Yeah, I can put that back in the tavern.
Also, you can use your pawns to store your healing stuff.
I know.
So. More goblins.
Always more. Whee! This time, for sure, we are beating this dragon.
Hell yeah. Oh, the things that have to be purified, I guess you could put away for now.
Yeah, for now.
Can you learn any new skills?
I don't know.
Because there was obliteration arc, which looked very good.
Learn. Battle cry.
It's just
Yeah.
an aggro draw.
So how many flasks do you think I should get?
I would always go like super excessive and like have like 40, but you know, that's just because I could, not because I'd actually need that many. I think probably final fight material. You could probably get by with like 10, but maybe 20 is more of a secure option.
Sure. Come again.
My character has a bow that heals him over time. So, semi-exempt.
Yeah, I do kind of like this idea of there just being like healing water springs in the open world. That'd be nice if Elden Ring had something like this.
It's the most interesting in this game because you have this really complicated inventory and everything. So you could find, with like just having some common knowledge, you can just find the kind of sort of rare instance of a thing.
Right. But you know.
There's something so close to an incredible open world in this game. Like when you come across a monster, there's nothing more exciting.
It is very exciting.
If you could be that excited in Oblivion, you know? Like there's just so many like fantasy games that are just so close.
Indeed.
Why are there snow harpies?
I don't know. That's, yeah. You are right to criticize.
Oh, I guess those are pine trees. Maybe this is supposed to be cold. It looks so warm, though.
Yeah. I guess they didn't want to actually make snow.
There must be snow. In the mountain pass, maybe? Yeah, there's a snowy area, I'm pretty sure. Are those pine trees? Like dead pine trees?
Yeah, I think so.
So was the Ice Queen defeated, and now our pine trees are dying?
Ambush, huh?
Do it. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, cool job.
Should definitely be a setting to turn that off.
Oh, he moved. He moved. I wasn't.
You gotta hit him in the head to do real damage.
I guess.
Oh, did they shoot him right in the eye? Kill him?
I guess so. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah. Over here.
Oh, you gotta ask the guy again about the whole thing.
Man, it set me back pretty far, huh?
Yeah.
That is a shame.
Make sure you save, by the way.
I mean, I've been saving and it just has never mattered.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just wasn't expecting your plastic bottle to be so loud.
Make for the Tainted Mountain.
Ah, yes. Thank you for this thing that I don't want. Here you go, Vanessa. A gift. Aha.
The Tainted Mountain. Lies beyond the Great Wall.
Alright, boys and girls, you ready for an epic dragon fight? Woo, indeed. Yep.
Kind of feel bad our interview with Steiniger didn't get more views.
I mean, it will. You gotta give it some time to lament.
Lament? You mean ferment?
You gotta give it some time to dissolve.
Okay. Disseminate?
I mean, the interview on my channel didn't do so well at first either. It's just like YouTube, you know, being biased against long form videos.
Yeah.
But after a while, people noticed it.
Steininger is also a architecture firm.
Ah.
Fun fact.
Come, no reason remains to stay our mark.
I was commenting that his thumbnail is really good. He was like, I actually did spend quite a while on the thumbnail, thanks.
Aw.
Hey, it's a wonderful galaxy.
Check out me flipping these lizards, huh?
So
What do you
happy.
think?
Yeah. That's
Bye bye.
There's like a move like that for Siegfried in Soul Calibur.
No, yeah, we still gotta
I
do
gotta-
the...
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, the fighting game stream. I was just thinking I gotta read Siegfried and the Dragon. Or I'm gonna listen to it on audiobook. That stuff is like real dense. The super like primordial folktale shit. I tried to get through Gilgamesh. Man, the story is clearly a comedy. Like certain elements are clearly comedic, but it's just being told so dry that it's like unbearable. Like there's literally a part of the story where like they're making a joke. It's like he fucked so many women he fucked himself. Like it was like something like that. It was obviously a joke, but the person's like, you know, it's just so monotone. It's like, man, a little interpretation might just really make that.
Like an audiobook with a guy doing a charismatic voice might help. God.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is supposed to be the oldest story ever told, and essentially the moral of the story is like, also like Siegfried and the Dragon, it's like kind of just a message of like, don't fuck your bro's wife. It's like, the
That's a
thing.
good message.
It's like, from what I remember, it's like a wild man. That's where the thing comes from, where they send a prostitute to civilize this guy, and then all his body hair falls off, and he stops being a wild man, because he's like, actually, I should live in society, because having sex is good. And it's obviously a joke part of the story, but it's told so flat in like every audiobook. No one puts any sort of like humor emphasis on it.
God, man. Can someone kill this bitch? Because I can't.
Hey, by the way, A Wonderful Galaxy. When this is done, this is the next visor. I don't know if you can tell from there. I'm gonna start printing some bookmarks. Assuming that this, well, I'll print bookmarks regardless. Then I'll probably go back to printing more helmets. Because something I never thought would happen. I'm out of. I don't have enough bookmarks for all the people who got my book. I never thought in a million years that would happen. It's fucking crazy. But if you want a particular color bookmark, I had a bookmark here, I think. If you want a particular color combination, we could do whatever. The first color is going to be silver for the first one that comes out, and then I'll mix it with whatever.
Oh, that's where I came from.
Do give me a bookmark, give to the other people love. You mean don't give me a bookmark? Hey, birds.
Whew,
Nice.
slog.
You said you don't have enough? Oh, no.
What? Oh.
Wonderful Galaxy's worried that I didn't have enough bookmarks. But no, I'm going to make them now.
Yes, with our 3D printer that we have.
Anytime. I'll heal your wounds.
Master! Geosaurians! The feet of countless pilgrims first beat down this road to the temple.
So these are the bookmarks. Now that I look at them, it looks like we have a ton, but I guess I should count how many these are. Well, anyway, I mean, everything okay? Yeah, no, I was just letting the dog out. Dogs, plural. Yeah, the tip of this one came off.
Ah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. 14. 18. 21. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's
Dying?
it's like a super crazy cool thing to sell so much. I gotta print more bookmarks.
Where'd she go?
Who?
Whoever is dying right now. I don't know where they are.
Well, follow the.
I'm trying. I
So, but yeah, okay, yeah, that way. The left. No.
I don't see.
Jump over the cliff. Jump over the wall.
Oh my god. How the fuck do you get over here?
Oh, she's showing the chest. Assassin's
Idiot.
arm guards. Ah,
Ah, yeah. So good.
fancy. But yeah, if you have a custom combination you would like, I can certainly accommodate. Ooh, what's this? So we've got the silver and UV reactive over there. Got UV reactive yellow, green, and pink. Do that.
Ooh.
How's your night going, wonderful galaxy?
Ay, 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 puppy.
Oh, is it right there? Oh, there it is. Okay. So you can see like the green stuff gets super bright. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Is that even in the shot? So much delay. Imperial purple for me. All right. I've got like a gem purple, as in like a translucent purple. I think. Unless I have another one too. I feel like I have another purple downstairs. I like purple, alright. Do you want an entirely purple bookmark, or do you want a purple plus some other color bookmark? He tried the healing water. Oh wow. That's a decent amount of healing for being like basically free. Don't worry, you don't have to decide anytime soon, Wonderful Galaxy. This sprint is going to be going for probably like 2 more hours. And then, yeah.
Man. These monsters are like the worst. They're so tanky, and I can't really hit them. I'm just like, God.
If she breathes, she's on fire.
Alright. Awesome. Cool. to the next room.
Purple and white. Wait, no, that makes it the trans colors.
Oh, are those the trans colors?
No,
I thought they were like pink and blue.
it's like a
and white.
shitty looking bacon, yeah. Purple and white is something. That's like some flag
No,
from some
Vanessa,
kind of...
don't go into the circle.
There's something in like... I feel like purple and white is like the heraldry for something. Some kind of like fantasy country, or maybe not even fantasy. Is it Carthage? No, it's gold and purple is Carthage. No, they have white and purple too. Yeah, they had white and purple flags. Sort of. I see like 1,000 different Carthage flags. There's a shit ton of LGBTQ flags, though. Purple, white, and black is bisexual. There's too many goddamn... You can't be bisexual. Bisexuals are bigots. That means that there's only two genders. You have to be pan. There's also those, like, talisman things you could use.
Yeah. But I was thinking, oh, I should probably save those for a dragon fight.
It's a solid healing potion.
That is quite a sight.
And looking at this just gave me a really good idea for something to do with the Chimera in a story.
Ah, inspiring, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know if I actually have black. I have gunmetal. The gunmetal filament I have is impact resistant. Not that you're going to be... Not that you even could. Wait, they have a salad? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a salad.
You want me to take it?
Yeah, try it on. It's cool. It's a cool, like, helmet. Oh. Wow, they managed to really fuck that up, huh?
Mm.
Okay, well, never mind. They normally look cool. I guess technically they have it right, but there's another part of the helmet that it's attaches. Not enough.
Okay.
They didn't.
They didn't do the salad right. I wanted the rest. Alright. Come. Ah yes, 10 out of 10 puzzles.
So I think the writing for Horizon Quest is...
Yeah, Horizon Quest is basically done. We're just gonna pass them off to beta readers, see what the initial thoughts are, and if there's anything else we can change to improve it. But looks like everyone's gonna get their books super soon.
Do you ever have one of those like nightmares where it's just like someone reads it and they're like, you forgot to draw everyone's left arm?
Yes. Yes, I do have those.
The
nightmares.
critique comes back, it's like, yeah, every single panel there's no left arm. You have to go back and add that. It's like, oh no. How?
How is this possible?
Oh, so you picked up Rousing Incense?
Yes.
A lot of fantasy games use incense as a party targeting keyword. So, like, you might be able to wake up the whole party with those.
Nice.
Because you were asking how can I unpetrify someone, and I was thinking like, in like Final Fantasy, there's like the unpetrified group item where you can cast an item on a person, but I'm
Oh
kind of
my god, did you put the...
The what?
I was wondering if you like moved it closer without me knowing. Or if it was actually just that close to me this whole time.
The camera?
Yeah. I
Did
was
you
like,
whack it?
no, I was just practically in front of it. And I didn't know if...
Oh, I see why there's so much delay. It's just like is behind.
Well, no, you have to click live.
No, I know.
Yeah. Alright, I do think I'm amply prepared. Thank you for asking. Game. Ready to see this coolio cutscene again, everyone?
Yeah.
I look even cooler now that I've, like, shown off the cape, and I got a giant flamberge on my back. I also, like, got, like, the full Graphic set on, rather than just bits and pieces, so that also helps.
Man, every fucking time I go to take a note, I can't find where I put the rest of the notes that are like it, so I end up making a new note.
Yeah.
Like a whole new document. It's like I can't keep up doing that. That shit's gonna drive me insane. It just makes actually looking through my notes like an insurmountable task. This is fine. I'll just make any note. Oh, who's your wife? Still,
Yeah, it's still same girl. Alright. Time to kill the dragon. My babe. I just imagine, like, after this fight, your, like, wife or whatever, childhood friend, turns to, like, all the rest of your female pawns and is like, who the fuck are they?
Oh, they're just,
they have no free will and they follow my orders.
You know, I don't know about this.
I don't think this is gonna work out.
It's like, what about this one? Why does she look like me with bigger boobs? It's like, oh, well, I crafted her in the image that I desired.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Arisen is beautiful. Don't have anything to stop burning, though.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Well, I've got, like...
There's a bunch of them that say cures physical debilitations.
I don't think burning counts as that, though, right?
Well, there's another one that does it. You don't have to use the super panacea, but, up, isn't the one up?
That's poisons.
Okay, what about the one to the right?
That's panacea.
Cures all debilitations, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to use that. One down?
Magical.
Hmm. You could just burn.
Let it burn!
Okay, just have to make those notes. Hey, what do we got in chat here? Oh, we got Raziel Soulblaze. Yo, is Adam playing or is it Trisha? It is Trisha
me,
playing.
yeah.
I am on the couch still. Is my hand in the... It must be. Yeah. It must be. It's just behind it. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Yeah, I'm behind in chat, I guess.
Again?
Yeah, so once the visor is done, I'm going to be printing some more bookmarks. I guess that's like, but I guess they're all kind of bookmarks. Some of the bottoms are chipped off of these. I feel like they're no good anymore. I don't know why though. It's not like I throw them back in there. It's so delicate. I can't give people a chipped out bottom. just counted how many I had, and I have no idea what the count was. But anyway, if you got my book, my novel, then it comes with a bookmark, and if you would like a certain color, I can print them once this is done, of course. And it should be done in 1 hour and 50-something minutes. I can print a couple swords. Could do like two colors, I guess. Well, I guess we'll do however many colors is on the thing that I put on. Hopefully 2. I think the 2-color ones actually look a lot better. I printed a couple.
I'm trying to get at its heart, and freaking bitch.
Made a couple of these, which is 2 colors. This is the UV reactive stuff, so it's like, you know, if you take my book to the club, then you'll be in for a treat. I actually said that to an old woman as a joke. And then she was like, you know, I did used to go to clubs. Oh man, we did crazy stuff at those clubs. You know what? I'm gonna buy your book. And I was like, what the fuck? Like she was walking away to leave, and I said it as like a passing comment. She's like, yeah, I used to.
Aha!
I used to go to raves. Oh, we used to do stuff. And I was
Look
like,
as if we bonded.
I was like, please don't explain the stuff you did, lady.
Oh boy.
She's like, we did drugs, and I was like, no, nothing else, please.
That's enough.
Whatever you did, I don't want to go.
I'm satisfied with just knowing that.
She was like, I used to go to the mud club, and the floor was mud. So it didn't matter what it was all dirt. They didn't have a floor. So it didn't matter what you spilled. And I was like, yeah, and you spilled alcohol, and that's it. Okay, all right, moving on.
Yep.
But she's still an old lady. She was like, how much are the books? And I was like, oh, this one's 20, this one's 10. She's like, I got the cheaper one. I was like, all right.
Thank you.
Very cool.
A lot of support.
Just got off playing some Team Fortress 2. Man. They had a username called Woke, and they had a trans flag, so me and a bunch of people went crazy on chat saying a bunch of racy stuff. That is some real old school shit right there.
Whew, let me just catch my breath. Oh, no. Leave me behind. That's fine.
So it was chasing you, and now you're gonna be chasing it or something?
Yeah, well, he's still kind of chasing me.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you go into the settings? Options. And then go to the graphics. Yeah, and scroll all the way down. And yeah, that camera FOV, could you increase that? All the way? Yeah, baby! Woo!
Are you sure?
No, and then save changes by pressing start. On PC controls, you have to hit delete you have to hit the backspace in order to save your changes, which is the opposite of what I would think the thing would be. There we go. Look how much more peripheral vision we have.
I'm so tiny.
Oh, baby. Yeah, Fallout. Fallout 76, they had this problem where these guys were talking in a very these like gay guys were talking in a very effeminate voice, and they were getting and so these guys were like killing them over and over again, and then they were going they killed them and went faggot down, like with the radio noise. They're like, repeat, faggot down, and they reported it to Bethesda and the news.
Of course, the news too.
Like channel whatever the fuck was like covering this shit, and it was just, and they banned the people who said it, and they were like, repeatedly killing someone is griefing and not allowed. And it's like, why did you do any of this stuff? Why did you? This multiplayer concept was such garbage. Like, why? You're forcing people to play with strangers. You better eat shit. I hate that they banned something for that. It's like, you did this. You knew that
It's
would
your
be
fault.
you were like, we just want to see what people's experiences are in the wild without any interference. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, it's gonna be this. It's like literally, you did it. You did it. You set. You made the bed. Now sleep in it. It's like, that is exactly what you deserve.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
And as though it's like supposed to be some kind of like, what, you can't kill someone over and over again, but you can kill someone once. But like, what? Then if you kill them too many times, it's not nice. It's like, well, why could you kill him the first time? And it's basically fine. Like, you can't get really killed anymore. If you accidentally damage someone, they can kill you. But yeah. And then people will try and antagonize you by punching you with power fists, because the power fist is incredibly loud when you get punched by it. So it's very annoying, and it'll move you as well. Even though it does like very, very little damage, basically no damage, it'll move you. So what someone was doing to me was pushing me away from a shopkeeper, so it closed the trade window, so I couldn't buy things. It didn't really bother me because I was already like finished trading, and I was just kind of looking at the inventory, just like in a malaise because the game is so goddamn boring. Waiting for my brother or something if he wanted to do something.
The best part of the boss fight. Now don't get too excited, guys.
I guess if you're like really stunned by the visuals, this is cool, but I don't know. Yeah. There's something to these mechanics of like grappling on the monster that they do really well, but at the same time, this is not one of those instances.
Ugh. I just hate how it like looks like I'm slippery sliding everywhere.
If I made a multiplayer that had unfiltered chat, I will have a good night's sleep in that bed. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. When you don't censor people, people tend to be pretty sane, as it turns out. Like if like Steam for the most part doesn't ban people. And I know there are some mods, some like Steam mods that have that job. Like they worked hard to get that job because they want to ban people that they don't like. that think wrong. But for the most part, Steam is pretty okay. And they have a good track record. And I guess they kind of have to.
I won't reach.
If something went wrong with Steam, though, it'd be a huge problem.
Actually, we have these thingies, right?
It's the hackers and bots that are worse. There are quite a few hackers in Fallout 76, but because the PvP doesn't, you can't really take that much damage from other players, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, wrong one. I still don't really have a good, solid way of getting at the heart. This looks like you're fucked, babe. Man, I wish I had a better look at that sweet dragon chest.
Are you actually hitting him?
I'm hitting him, it's just...
Because I was just thinking, does it actually go where the crosshair is supposed to be playing?
God, I hope so.
Because like crosshairs are ranged for a certain distance, kind of. So sometimes with like but when it's not hit scan. So sometimes, like with a thing like this, I would expect it to need to go a certain distance to rise to the crosshair. So,
Can't see him from here. Come on. Come on, get his heart. Wonderful. I'm trying to attack the heart, as if I don't know. Tell me what to do. Damn. If one of these ladies could just bring him down. Oh,
it's been raining all day today and yesterday. I couldn't get a good walk with my dog this weekend, and now she's sad about it. Ma. The puppers. You can just walk her in the rain.
stop moving your hands. Come on, come on. You can do it. Come on. No. Down. Oh. Fucking grappling sucks in this game.
Yeah. I guess if it was easy to kill the final boss like that, it would be goofy.
No, but, I mean, what else am I supposed to do if I can't reach his fucking heart, honestly? It's the only mechanic that I can use.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh wait, hold on. Do you have tools?
What?
Yeah, tools? Yeah, no, tools. Yeah. check out the. What's that do?
I already used it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's... I'm just trying to get to this heart. That's literally the problem.
So grab the inside of an arm, not the outside.
Yeah, where am I?
Underneath his armpit.
Ugh,
Ah, you got me out.
this is so fucking stupid!
So grab the inside of an arm and then jump once, and you can get to the heart.
Easier said than done.
Oh, nice.
Ah, why am I over here? Which way do I go?
Stabbing some dragon gooch.
What the Okay, this is... I can't do this.
That's an interesting place to cast a spell, dude. Just directly into him. I walk her in the rain, but she likes it better when it's not raining. I walk her every day, whether it's a blizzard or storming. Wow, that's dedication. And she's still sad about not getting a...
God fucking damn it.
She's still sad about not getting a big walk? I mean... No, almost a second health bar down.
Fucking miles I have to travel just to hit this guy's heart.
This is so exciting. I've sold enough books that I have to print more bookmarks. What a existence. Huh? I don't know. It's like
Am I reaching him? I don't think I am. I think this is useless. God fucking damn it. Why didn't they design this boss fight better?
dude, life is so awesome. Did you know that? It's just I don't know. Stuff is like I mean, other than this dragon, everything else is going great. We're gonna have like a virtual double date with my friend and his new girlfriend. We're gonna play golf with friends, which I've never played before, but I hear it is fun. He's really crazy about this girl. She seems really sweet. She made this like video of them. She made this like it's super corny, but it's like this like you know like history of their relationship to pop music.
Got 3 followers. None of them can hit this guy's heart for me. It's like the one thing I would depend on like other people for while playing a knight. And they're like, they can't get it. Alright. Ah.
Nice
Get him
job.
down. Alright.
Oh shit.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. God damn it. Fucking sucks. Hey.
Did you do all that damage? He's missing a health bar.
I'm missing my patience.
I think you just whacked out a health bar with one of those hits.
Wanna die?
No. Oh, you lopped off like 70% of a health bar with that swing you got. You hit. That jump attack, I think it actually landed.
Why did I lose so much health?
You know, this dragon really feels heavy.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Like, he feels like a really, really heavy thing. Some of the Dark Souls dragons, while they are really cool, they don't feel heavy. They don't have that weight, that really, like, intimidating, crushing weight. Because, like, how do you make something...
Oh, who's down?
No, it
Fucking babysitting. Ah! Stop it with the wings!
Because it's just kind of, I don't know, there's something about that concept that, like, this thing is so goddamn heavy and it picks itself up with ease. How are you going to be stronger than it if you couldn't lift? I don't know. I guess that's kind of a stupid instinct, but... Oh, we have 2 votes in chat that you use the bow and 1 vote that you use the force. What do you guys think? Should she use the power of friendship?
Down! Just go down! What are you doing? Jesus fucking Christ! I hate this game! Really? I got lit on fire even though the
Yeah.
fire attack is like behind me?
Force lightning is the power of friendship.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm having a miserable old time. Thanks. Thanks.
Brave now has a video chat thing, but they got rid of images. Okay.
Oh, you fucker!
That was...
I'm so mad!
I know.
This fight was like so biased against people doing anything melee.
I know. It's gonna be so easy when I do it. I'm just gonna shoot him right in the heart like 10
I'm
times.
so mad.
I know.
I don't even know what to do.
That
This
was
is-
a really like...
This is horrible. This is a horrible fight.
That was just so, like, the timing was just so, like...
I literally can't
Impolite.
run any faster.
That was
And the
like...
stamina is terrible.
That was a rude thing the dragon did. You know, you probably should have stocked up on infinite stamina potions.
I had a lot when I started this fight.
Not enough.
I had like 5.
Man, that's some pretty good shooting for a controller.
He like stays down for 2 seconds. It's terrible. It's like not even worth trying. He doesn't stay down for nearly long enough.
Just the final thing of just him stepping on you, like it just not even, it didn't even look like he was hitting you. It was just like, it was like a dog giving a paw. It was just so.
Am I hitting him?
BM.
I guess
That
I'm
was a
hitting him.
hit, sure.
Sure. Ugh.
Fuck. So much blood to come out of a blunt impact.
Why doesn't he stay down longer? This is such bullshit.
Can you... Perfect. Lou needs to drop some lucky meteors.
Well, she won't because she hates me.
Sorry. No, she doesn't hate you. You're her.
Everyone
BFF.
on this party can be doing something, and very few of them are. Ugh, down. I'm hitting down.
Not that much damage considering.
Come on! Stop! It doesn't go the direction that I want it to go.
Power attack. Now, imagine if like you drank all these potions, right?
Why did I get slowed? What slowed me?
I don't know. He glowed red for a second. Maybe he passed something. Well, at least he got slowed instead of them. Like
Just
getting doomed.
Does this cure slow? No.
What about light cure? Down? Yeah.
That's magical.
Yeah. Well.
Does this count? Alright.
Yeah.
And the like constant stun is like unnecessary.
I must say,
If you're gonna give him this many abilities, I think
The wing flap is to prevent a dragon from getting swarmed by like melee fighters, you know?
As if. What? Did I just teleport? This is nonsense.
Nice shot, Vanessa. Yeah, there we go. Somebody's doing their job.
If he can fall. Will he fall? Please fall.
Do it. Did that hit?
No, it did not.
That's huge.
Trying to attack the heart. Oh, this is not the time.
But it's hitting the heart. Tornado.
Man, this is such a long boss fight.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
What is that effect?
Okay.
Probably took that one guy like hours to get footage of him actually hitting the heart.
The health is so low. Oh, hi, Gary. You decided to join us. You ready for your close-up? Oh, shit. The tornado actually turns out to be a pretty... You just need one more tap on the heart. What's going on? Toto!
Dogs being bad.
It's okay, Gurgi.
Is it? Because my hit didn't go through.
Good move getting out of that circle. No. Be good. My dad must have... He likes to give the dogs like an insane amount of treats. Like he'll fill up like a toy with like four or five treats. He must have dropped one because he must have dropped it into my shoe. Stop touching my shoes.
Yeah, I hate this fight. By far, worst fight in the game.
So yeah, my dad likes to give the dogs. He likes to give Gurgi like 4 or 5 treats in a toy every night, which is obviously like maddening. Why you wanna come up here?
Yay, I did it.
Yeah. Oh man, Fish looks so mad. I didn't do it.
It was so unfun and tedious.
I'm not the dragon. Don't hurt me.
I'm not mad at you. Whoa, so rambly.
The dragon was the good guy the whole time. We have a woot in chat. We've got a don't you feel like you triumphed? Wait, what the fuck?
Oh. Oh no. So everyone in the city dies because I defeated the dragon? That's the ending?
So that's why you don't do. That's why you do your side quests. I don't know.
It's so deep. It's. You should have just killed your waifu. It's so deep. You see.
Hi, Gergie. You wanna be up here? You wanna just keep on staring at me?
Arisen, you have earned back what is yours.
Yay, I get my heart. What? I'm still confused about the dragon's motivations, but sure. Oh, this guy turned to sand.
Probably one of those things where you're gonna find out in Dragon's Dogma 2 or something.
Oh yeah, of course.
That or we got
Oh,
the
this
bad
guy's
ending
gonna
or
die?
something. That's good. He's just like bumping his head onto the laptop. What a cutie. It's too bad we don't
So
have
the
a
right thing was to kill my waifu? Come
I
on,
don't know.
game, don't be dumb.
Maybe you were supposed to fuck the Duchess.
Fucking the Duchess. That's a cool effect. And we all lived happily ever after. My babe.
Yes, Chad says you should have fucked the Duchess.
Yeah. I mean, if the world was gonna end anyway. Oh, okay, more. Yeah, good.
You're so fucking massive. So deep. Human bad,
yeah,
dragon good.
So deep.
Yeah. Someone was saying the dragon was the god of life or something stupid like that.
What?
Oh man. Dog.
So deep. Just like sitting there and like looking.
Nature
and stuff.
1, human 0.
Hey, what's up, babe? See, I killed that dragon for you.
Through the helmet.
Give me a nice
Whoa.
blowjob.
Hot for you through the helmet.
Whoa. She's like, no, keep the helmet on. I like it like that.
I like you ironclad. That was fast. It boosts my strength. That's another love option.
The goth girl, yeah.
Itty bitty goth GM. Itty bitty titty goth GM. This is actually not the canon ending. What do you have to do to be canon?
Yeah, you know what? How do you know? You never beat it.
Yeah.
Nobody else beat it but me.
I'm pretty sure I remember watching a review back in the day by some like entertaining reviewer, and they were like, "I never beat it. The game sucks."
To be fair, that boss fight is like
The canon ending is kill waifu. Fuck
really
that.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm obviously I'm not gonna do that. Fuck everyone else. They can die.
Dude, dark fantasy so deep.
That honestly reminds me of the ending of Weathering with You. Where it's just like, humanity is so selfish, they're gonna cause global warming because they want to get laid. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. I think there's something so immensely interesting about dark fantasy. But I just think that if you make your story entirely dark fantasy, it's bad. It's a bad story. It's not
It's gotta
bad.
have contrast, is the thing.
Yeah, it's worse than it could be. Like to have
Like, if everything's always dark all the time, then it's like, you just grow numb to it after a while.
I just noticed that I do rag on dark fantasy a lot, and dark fantasy is like something I have like a big obsession with. So this is your house, and
A lovely day.
this was like supposed to be a place that you stored items and stuff. But you know.
And now I'm naked again. Ah, there we go. Sweet. What's up, babe?
It's strange the things I missed. The scent of the ocean, the sound of waves on the shore.
And the feel of a blitzball.
Appreciate that again. I believe I understand.
When the dragon gave you that wound, it wasn't to harm you. It was marking as a chosen.
This is the most normal romance option. To romance Madeline, it seems a bit strange. I'm gonna do that one though.
I mean, she is cute.
You saved my life. And it's a debt I can never repay.
Dark fantasy better than No One Sacrifices fantasy.
Strange the things I
Nah. I wouldn't say so, but I don't think fantasy where no one makes sacrifices is. Oh, hey, check out your inventory. You have a bunch of stuff Dragonforge now.
Yeah, I guess I do.
I guess check your equipment.
God's Bane?
Has the power to guide the chosen to true freedom.
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
Well, this is Dragonforge now.
Yeah,
because I
no, but
beat it
what's the
with
thing
it.
next to it?
This is Dragon's Bite. Oh, fuck. That's a nice sword.
And you just
I bet you wish you beat it now, huh? Bet you wish you beat this game. Look at my cool sword.
there is no second game. It hasn't come out yet, has it?
Dude, it does so much damage. Look at the damage on the sword.
Yeah, and it's insane because you just got the upgrade on your. You just got that one Dragonforged.
Yeah, and now it's like, well, I mean,
Trash.
come on. Ooh. It's fine.
Oh, Wonderful Galaxy did beat the game. He's one of the few.
Oh, okay.
It's just you two though. It's just you and the Wonderful Galaxy. No one else has beaten this game. Everyone else has gotten stuck on the.
Everyone else in the
Terrible quest
chat was
design.
like, I've never beaten this game.
I have heard people say they've beaten the DLC, and I can understand that.
Well met, was no time on us, sir. You're too small work to pass along.
No, I can beat the Duke. Sweet. Is he's still alive then? I can show him my new sword.
Did I miss genocide being committed? Something like that.
I must say, I did not like that dragon fight at all. But
Man.
I
Arcane
thought the
Archer?
ideas were good, and I feel very cool for beating the dragon now that I have this sword. So the prize is well worth it.
It's such a tragedy. You never got to appreciate the flambers really at the final upgrade because they give you this right after.
Well, I get to look cool with the flamberge as I beat the dragon, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you're right. Oh, puppy.
Oh,
Who's a puppy?
So is it always this sword that you get, or does it change based on the class? What type of dragon weapon that you get afterwards?
Good question.
I'm curious. A Wonderful Galaxy, do you know? Oh wait, I can't go in there. It's nighttime. I'll get arrested.
Now, welcome to the chat, Lowry. We're just talking about, well, I guess I was talking about 3D printing the visors. This is the last visor I need for now, and I was going to start printing some bookmarks, because I don't have enough of those.
Yeah, should we tilt the camera back towards you and Gurgi?
Well, now that Gurgi's here, it is quite tempting. Oh, so puppy.
He's a puppy.
But no, I guess it's fine.
I worry for those like us. But alas, I cannot leave my post to see what's Arisen, I worry.
Okay. So I can't go past it, I guess?
I bet the second game will be about your main character being a dragonkin now, and you have dragon powers, and you must kill some lich dragon king. Like Skyrim? Having lots of dragon bosses is a solid idea.
Yes.
I think Skyrim had like really shitty looking dragons though, because they had no arms.
Well, yeah. Oh.
Oh, there's no inn.
Ooh, that's spooky. It's very Elden Ring like, actually. Just like deleting part of a map.
And then Chaos Smash is like, or the second game will be about fighting the patriarchy. Yeah, I really hope they don't fuck it up. I think Square Enix has showed Japan that you will lose money trying to do woke stuff.
Archwizard's helm is new. Grand Circuit.
I hope second one isn't humans bad.
Yeah, I don't need more humans bad stuff. Oh,
To make it even better, my god.
it doesn't even tell you. It's a mystery what you need to even level it up to the next.
So I say level it up once and then hope that you kill a dragon.
Yeah. Very cool. Man, I'm gonna kill so many things with this.
Just keep in mind, Capcom likes to shoot its foot over and over. So I think there's like, so to give a story gravity, you don't need to have the characters actually sacrifice. I think
Turn back, Arisen. I fear for the
while that is a tried and true tool, it is in some ways a crutch. Because, like, something I've heard is that you need to have characters die in order for there to be gravity in a story. But you don't, because there are all sorts of children's stories that feel like they have a ton of weight, and the only thing online is getting in trouble with their parents or something.
So, I guess I gotta go to the other inn to get my storage items.
It's just, it just has to do with execution and like craft and whatever.
Well, Ned, waste no time on the roast.
That plastic looks like cheese. May I eat it? Oh, the sunset? Getting in trouble with your parents is basically dying when you're a kid. Yeah. I mean, there's just, you could definitely give a story gravity without having the main character sacrifice anything. It's just perhaps, that's like saying you can only write a romance if you have a love triangle. Or you can only create tension if there's a love triangle. Or you can only create tension if there's sexual tension. You can only create a long-form story that has continued interest by having sexual tension like they do with the buddy cop shows where they have the female cop, and then it's like, ooh, do they like each other, like Bones or something? But it's not true.
Is it light enough outside? Will they arrest me?
It's just a good tool. It's just a decent tool for storytelling. It's just, but you could definitely do it without it, depending on your ability.
You got it. Let me just find out where he is. Okay. Visitor chamber. Gathering hall. A room. Duke's Salon. Here we go. Yes, I did that. You're welcome.
So the dragon said that the Duke is in power because he killed a loved one.
Oh, so the Duke's a bad guy.
Do you have a cinqueta?
Get some sun, you basement dweller.
No human hands could fell that beast. No.
I disagree. Sacrifice doesn't mean dying. No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm making the comparison. There's people who would argue that you can't have gravity without death. You can, and you could definitely have.
Drama.
Yeah, he has like an Italian dagger. He has like a Venetian.
Aww.
Do you have to duel the Duke? I mean, they say duel the Duke, but you know what's funny? You could have beaten up the guy during the duel, the one-on-one duel. You could have changed the outcome of the quest by helping her.
It's a little sad. Alright. Old man. I think that's enough.
Well, it's interesting what he's saying.
Yeah. Am I gonna get arrested if I do kill him, though? It's gonna spawn a whole other quest?
So, yep, the Duke's a bad guy, therefore there are no problems with seducing his wife at all.
No, there's still a couple problems with that.
So, I would take issue with the writer of the game who wrote an excuse for you to bang his wife. More than the scenario itself. It feels like a very California romance. Like, it reminds me of like Pathfinder. There was some Pathfinder game, not the most recent one, but
I guess I should kill him.
the romance was such cancer. There was like this one girl who was like, I'm so pretty, but no one will stop telling me how pretty I am. So it's so hard for me. So I cut my hair off, and like when you talk to her, she's like, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna tell me how pretty I am, but I don't want to hear it because I'm like tired of hearing how pretty I am. I was like, wow, I was gonna not say that at all. Please don't tell me you're a main character. And then the other person is as an elf, half elf,
No, I feel kind of bad for him.
who's in an open relationship with an orc.
Oh no.
And then you have to you can enter their open relationship and fuck them both. And
No.
then you to get the romance, you have to break them up and then take one of them for yourself. And that's like the most fucking California romance I've ever heard.
Nuh-uh.
Could you have just left instead of doing what the quest said? Like, could you have opened a door?
I don't know. I guess I should have tried.
I blame the game designers for making the married woman the cutest available love interest. Fair. Fair.
I don't know, Madeline's pretty cute.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
She got big booba, too.
I think it's the dress that she's wearing, like
Yeah,
the more than her face. Like the face design on the Duchess is pretty good. And they do big zoom-ins with the cutscenes. Adam, what are your favorite great apes? I don't like
Yeah, I'm
monkeys
out of
very
here.
much.
Woo!
I wouldn't say.
Oh, superhero landing. Oh man, I really don't want to hurt you guys, but I will.
Spark Flash?
Alrighty then, bye. No, you didn't.
So, the game makes you kill all these people?
Well, it's like, it's game combat, right? So like, I was murdering the shit out of the Duke, but he's not actually dead. Because then it just switched to a cutscene where I just pushed him through a window or something.
Right.
My lady. So like, it's probably a similar situation with these guys.
You say that, but blood is coming out of these guys.
Oh yeah, same thing with the Duke.
Yeah. I think you're just
I'm
slaughtering...
also stealing their money.
I think you're just slaughtering the entire populace of the town.
Well, it's their fault for being wrong. Am I supposed
Now,
to be like going?
would this have
way?
actually changed if you had banged the Duchess?
No, I don't think so.
Why did you attack the king? I don't know.
Because the game told me to. Man, intense high-speed chase. Just casually going down the stairs.
So, let's see. Following the defeat of the dragon, the world is much darker and more dangerous. A place known as the post-game. They list lots of enemy placement changes. They're, I guess, strong. The slums and the aqueduct are all gone, and the little girl that you never replaced in her house is dead.
Good old dark fantasy.
The
There we go. So am I supposed to go somewhere in Grand Sword? Oh, I guess so. Well, I don't know.
Okay, me with the Duke. The Duke makes a plan that he thinks he knows what the Arisen have done. He blames them for their present state. Attempts the battle, calls for the guards, accusing the Arisen of witchcraft and being in league with the dragon. After escaping from the keep, the loyal guards pursue. So...
I mean, the Duke isn't dead. So these people need to calm down.
Escape with the pawns to the urban quarter, one to the former location
go.
of Fountain Square. Yep.
You see, the issue is it never actually puts on the main quest, so I have to manually go change it. Ugh. Well, hello.
Okay, so it looks like canonically, you're running past these guys, not fighting them.
Yeah.
There's a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
Oh my.
And the black cat, I guess, is gone too.
Look at all the succubi.
Should have looted his room. Imagine explaining that to the court afterwards. Why did you attack the Duke? My quest log told me to do so, Your Honor.
Oh, hello. Now we're free falling? Press right. Oh.
So this is called the Everfall, where you will fall forever. But you can grab onto the sides.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, good, they restart you.
So what side am I supposed to grab onto?
I don't know, wherever you want to go.
Well, that was not grabbing.
No, it wasn't. How come you can't climb anywhere else in the game except for here? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I love his shocked body motion, like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh God, what are you?
My mistress gathered their light as she sought a way through the depths.
I wasn't expecting this game to have that either. I assumed that this game would allow you to climb on surfaces, like you could climb on monsters. And maybe at some stage in development they did allow that, and then they decided against it because of exploits. Because they're having you grab onto the side of a cliff, but you can't do that anywhere but here. Gather the stones. There was a wake stone you could have picked up.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw her, I didn't think it was a character. I thought it was like a player-made character, because she's super dark. Like, is that another person's pawn? Was that, like, the game-made character, or did they just put that voice on, like, a randomly generated character? How much further into this game is there? There's 5 post-game quests I saw, and if each one of those is short as that, then probably not that much. But if Trisha's got to stab another dragon in the heart, who knows? I've completely lost track of the plot of this game. We beat the dragon, what's left to do? So we beat the dragon, then they played a cutscene where a gaping pit opened up, well, that gaping pit opened up in the middle of the city, killing everyone. And then
Well, not everyone.
And then the Duke got really old and upset.
The Duke said that we couldn't have killed the dragon. Instead, we made a pact with the dragon to curse the Duke and take his place as the Duke.
So before the...
So he thinks that we betrayed.
Before the dragon fight,
them.
the dragon gives you the choice of killing your beloved, and then you'll get eternal life and replace the Duke. And he said that the Duke has his position because he made the same deal,
Yeah.
and you can have that deal. And then you walk past your beloved and then fight him. And then they're like, oh, so you made your choice, blah, blah, blah. Do they have the same sword as he?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Big.
That's a nice sword, though. I like that sword. Where the fuck did you get that sword, lady? I want it.
Her name is Rochelle.
Perhaps not.
Our descent was slow work. This place is home to
Okay. What we got?
Let's see.
Oh, now we're doing the fake beholder.
Mouth beholder. Omni noms.
Oh, oh no. Oh. That wasn't very nice, huh?
Yeah, you should have gotten more spring water.
Well.
So this is like maybe not the most informed article because they're saying you can't aim with spells and you can. So maybe I shouldn't be looking for this for
Oh, God.
information.
Alright. Let's get some defense. No, don't tell me loot. Why can't I hit this thing? What do I have to do?
Typical name for a black woman. Yeah, I was thinking that because Rochelle in what's the Dead Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2. That's what I think of when I hear Rochelle.
Come on, get up. Come
So
on.
I've heard this enemy is indestructible until you cut his tentacles off.
So do I have to cut his tentacles off by, like, wait until they pop up in the ground? Because they won't let me attack them on his body.
I don't know. Sick ass sword you have though.
Yeah.
I did damage.
Yes, I cut his tentacles off. Oh no. Ah. Literally as I'm winding up to do it.
Oh, you have to cut them off again.
I guess so.
Which reminds me of Guild Wars. There were these frost worms that would cast spells at you. They just pop up. Are we killing the Beholder for any specific reason, or just because he's there? Well, there's a bunch of, like, characters that pretend to know stuff, and then they go, like, go through that door. So I guess this is, like, a test to be, like, one of the X-Men or something. Cool adventurers. He's, like, spazzing out in his sleep.
Oh, come on. Come on. We're back to bullshitting.
Health stuff?
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
That one was weird at the time. Oh,
That was good.
They messed up the effect a little bit, so it was kind of confusing to look at. So you end up focusing on it more, and then... Fuck.
This is just...
That dude munched the shit out of you.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it. See? It stopped taking damage again, and I don't see any more tentacles popping up from the ground, so... Guess I'll die.
Honestly, I wouldn't be too phased if Charles Xavier showed up after this fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Instructions unclear. Hey, buddy.
Or even Freakazoid. I forgot this guy existed.
Yeah.
This guy looks like the Joker.
A little bit, yeah. Oh man, that is pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, you're blinded.
Yeah. That doesn't last too long. though,
Gotta
right?
say, blinded is a lot better in turn-based games.
Yeah, you know, they really did a lot of work for this game to make it as unfun as possible.
Adding in blindness. The thing is, the fact that you can't switch characters is kind of the thing that makes blindness annoying.
Apparently, yes. Why does he have fire on every one of his tentacles? He does not seem like a fire boy.
You know, for having so many status effects, they sure give a lot of bosses most of them.
Yeah, right?
I would have thought it would like be a thing to add variety to the enemies, but it seems like it's just like an extra difficulty tool to just make the difficulty something different than more health, more damage, which I can respect, but I don't know.
Well, looks like you're a statue. Anyway, how do I beat this guy? Well, can you look it up? So I'm not just like running around in circles all the time?
You certainly could. Okay. Next quest, Fathom Deep. Okay. After the defeat of the dragon and the destruction of Grand Sorin, return to the Everfall, speak to Prince, and request. So this quest is for collecting Wakestone shards. It's in. They say it might be necessary to go into the Everfall. I'm assuming Everfall is this dungeon. They drop Wakestone shards. Okay. Post Dragon Everfall monsters will drop Wakestone shards. Cool. Chambers. Chamber of Anxiety, the main fight is a white? No. I was just curious if... I clicked on it because I was like, oh, maybe they don't know what whites are. Gore Chimera. Could this be an Archhydra? No. Okay. A Gore Chimera couldn't possibly... Yeah. You know what this enemy is even called?
Good question.
Quests, Fathom Deep. Could it be possible that... Quests. You know, I had a thing open that was like showing the quest in order. Cool. Final Judgment. You know, this guy isn't really mentioned. Maybe chat knows?
Oh, good, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy puppies. Alright, get me out of here. Chamber of Confusion.
California, stay away.
What?
I live on the East Coast. Oh no, sorry. I want to ask more about East and West California. So what parts of California are good? What parts are terrible? The person you want to ask is Joseph Choi, because he lives in California. And he lives in East California and says West California is trash, because West California has Hollywood and whatever.
I believe him.
Yeah.
So, This is just the first door in whatever the fuck this place is called. I already forgot. Oh boy.
Oh, you got out of that fight?
Well, yes. Should I just start falling again? Maybe I'll fall to a better area.
Oh, that sounds very valuable.
What's this?
So, like, the place that I enter is called Chamber of Confusion.
Oh, thank you. Okay, that's what I needed.
Okay. It's literally the only door that leads to this restaurant, so.
Yeah, Rochelle and Faircrest, two pawns that have lost their master. They speak of lost pawns who become dangerous to all. Okay, an evil eye. Perfect. Okay.
Alright.
Um,
So you know how to beat.
Is it watching the
um,
I don't suppose it gives you insight.
it's talking about how it acts. It's not giving any, like, recommended strategy.
Wonderful.
Um, you have a maker's finger?
Not that I know of.
Powerful and expensive arrow, costs 300,000 gold, can kill a dragon in a single shot. Can kill that in a single shot unless it's shielding.
I got nothing. I have a God's Bane.
Okay, well, that's just... Okay, enemy specific, weak to holy.
Cool.
Evil Eye Strategy Volume 1. Great.
Alright.
Oh,
It
sorry,
doesn't look like
that's,
we're getting far in this
that's a
one, boys.
scroll you can pick up that can... Class specific. a Strider. Fracture Dart is very good.
Well, let me just head down to the Stride store.
Offensive. Generally immune to debilitations except burning, frozen, and holy healing. Strong against fire, ice, thunder, and dark magic spells and enchanted weapons. Weak against holy enchanted weapons and spells and physical attacks. Evil Eye is particularly vulnerable just after casting, when its eye is exposed.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Evil Pulse is caused by a party member receiving an invigoration, particularly a holy enchantment, impervious magic boost, and so on. And it will even cast this in response to use of Liquid Vim, Wheel, or Prosperity. Though 2 of these invigorations may need to provoke it to respond. That doesn't really mean anything. Removing enough tentacles can cause a knockdown state where the barrier is lowered. When all tentacles are removed, the eye will enter a regeneration phase without the same vulnerability, but still lacking the shield. Removing all but the last tentacle on the body renders the eye unable to dissociate and attack by means of dimensionally shifted tentacles. Anyway, yeah, that's all the strategy. Also, the lore is that this is a former eyeball of a dragon.
Cool.
And the teeth were once eyelashes. And the tentacles were once optic nerves. Very good. So, did Lady Waifu die earlier?
She just fell down the pit. I don't know where she went, so I guess she's dead.
There might be a pawn stone deeper in.
Yeah, maybe.
Or not deeper in, it might be before
How
the
did
entrance.
that affect me? Is that just like a whole entire...
I don't know. Maybe it's like if you're looking at him.
Oh wait, it's like this, right? Yeah. Can't attack him anymore. So that's when he's vulnerable after like he attacks her, like when she's one of your friends apparently. But then after that he's just gotta wait again.
Yeah, there's not any advice on how to fight him with melee.
It's almost like this game didn't intend for you to play melee.
I mean, everything is sort of designed for the Sword and Shield class. I would say, like, I feel like that's what they expect you to play as.
That's what I would assume.
But then, like, the bosses that are difficult are only difficult because you would be playing melee, you know? Oh man.
Oh, come on!
That sucks.
All of this sucks.
There's a spell that can insta-kill him. Maybe? Is that a healing spray in the middle of the room?
No, it is not. It is just random light.
Okay.
Damn it. Thought it was vulnerable, it was not.
I was just gonna ask, did she finish casting the spell? Go get him. So shield still? No, he's gotta be vulnerable. Gotta be vulnerable.
No, no. His eye's hidden. Right?
He's no magic shield, so now he does.
I think he turns into a ball when he's regenerating.
Yeah, so they say sometimes there's a chance he'll be down, and there's a chance he'll just do that, and there's a chance he'll do something else. I think their intent is that you repeatedly chop all the limbs off and hope that you get a good result. So, how are you guys enjoying having the 3D printer in with you? I thought it would be kind of fun if I was printing out bookmarks for people. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but we got 141 backers.
Woo! Just be vulnerable. Open up to me.
Oh, I feel like it might be bad to be in that site.
Oh yeah, that's the petrification.
Oh, okay.
Because they just gave him every power in the book.
Well, beholders.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, they have all
I
all
mean,
stuff.
Makes a little bit more sense for him, but still.
There's a couple monsters that had a lot of powers though. Not just this guy. I feel like there was well, I guess the final dragon should have a couple things. He was casting the dragon was casting lightning spells. Which is,
Shit. Come on.
oh, that was a nice hitbox. The dragon was casting lightning spells, and then he had making the pawns like brainwashed, which I think is fine.
It's a cool idea. I don't know if it's really a dragon thing though.
No, but maybe that guy, because he's like some kind of thing. I thought that was fine. Maybe I would have cut the lightning spells and then had him just do more with fire breath.
Yeah.
Just really commit to that archetype.
Really? You can move.
Oh, it's blindness.
All right, master.
Of course it is. No, wrong.
I guess it's magical.
I guess.
Gonna be a lot of ice spikes.
Yep.
Or, oh.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for turning the exact opposite direction just to hit me.
Indomitable? Yeah. Nice. Nice! Yeah! Oh, now he's down? Oh! Yes! One more.
Just in case. Oh no. Wah! Oh man.
That was a real fucking punish, by the way. That's more damage than I could do as a sorcerer. With that opening. So. Although I bet I could kill these tentacles faster.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you could.
That's why it would be nice to play co-op. I could be like, alright, I'll take care of the tentacles, you hit
Right.
the main eye. You know?
Where's the guy anyway?
I think they're gonna hit the ground running with co-op in Dragon's Dogma 2, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. I just hope they don't do some kind of weird invasion thing to try and copy Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't like that.
I think in general people don't like it, but they don't
Oh, there he is.
like change either. Just a little bit more damage. Just got need your shower off.
Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. That should have hit. That should have hit. Ah, God.
Oh, hit him.
I thought he wasn't vulnerable when he was in that phase.
One more. Yeah, as long as he's not
He's
bluish.
got like a little pixel of health.
They should
Yeah,
rid
thank
us
you.
of its shield.
Thanks, Luke. I love not seeing. Hey, you know, this is too much. I don't care who you are. This is too much.
You know, to be fair, you do get to use all of your regular attacks without using stamina.
It's too much. What? He was not blue like half a millisecond or whatever.
He was vulnerable while he was trying to go for a fancy kill.
Yeah, that's where the only time he's been vulnerable any of
Was
this.
he eating him?
He's eating my friend.
What?
How is he still? Oh, God. There's probably just like an itty bitty tiny bit of health left, and it's not even like showing because it's so tiny. Stop running! Fuck!
Good guy.
That's another really bad mechanic about this game, honestly, is that you can't click in the stick to stop running. in every other game, they knew that you can't stop.
Yeah, you kind of have to. It's like a motorcycle.
Yeah. They force you to completely stop all movement to stop running, and it's like it just adds another level of shitty to the game. This cure's burning, right? Yes.
It's funny how burning is a physical debilitation.
How does it take to fucking kill this guy? Dude's just running around like he's immortal, with no health bar.
Begin bad at game.
Yeah, just go attack her, please, because then at least you'll be open for any damage. Okay.
Oh, he bumped into one of the orbs while he was trying to bite her.
Cool. That's a really cool way to win the fight.
You don't want to hit him one more time? Ah.
Great boss. Really fun.
So, what did you like? The shield?
Boss fights should be fun, you know? Like, they shouldn't feel like a slog to get through. You shouldn't spend most of the boss fight waiting for an opportunity.
So you're thinking the shield was the problem?
Maybe.
Because I thought it was pretty... Like, there's a couple of
I
mechanics...
feel like if I could just wail on him the whole time, I would at least be satisfied doing something. Rather than running around and waiting for him to be vulnerable, you know? Shit. You're shit and you know it. Anyway. So that's the Beholder knockoff. Not that one.
Is the suffering over? Yeah, well, we got the Beholder.
Please don't overdo it.
I
You know
defeat a fucking dragon,
You
and
know
yet I
it's-
can't run more for half a second
Yeah, well...
without,
I'll-
like, keeling over, exhausted.
Listen, babe. I'll get you some mods to make you run. I swear to God. Tonight, I'll do it. There was a knockoff Beholder in Gene Forge 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that one had a much cooler name. It was called a Gazer. And I thought that was very cool.
Okay.
Gazer.
I like that too.
Yeah.
It's good.
I feel like I would probably enjoy that fight
Am I going insane?
more without the shield that makes him invincible. But some of the stuff was quite cool. The teleporting was cool, although I don't know. Oh, this just seems like it's going to be a nightmare. You should leave this place and look to see if you can.
I don't know how to leave.
Walk out of the door behind you. See if there's a pawn stone that you just didn't notice. Because you probably need your pawns. Especially like that last fight, they had you fighting like multiple things. Oh, did you just leave and enter the same door and it was a different place this
Yeah.
time?
Do you see the issue?
Hmm. So you can't get your pawns back? Or what if you take out your fairy stone? Can you return to Grant Soren then? Or do you have to...
I think this would count as like indoors, can't travel.
Well, you can travel from indoors. You can't place your port crystal indoors. So you're in trouble in Grand Soren. So I guess...
I can go back to here with my babe.
Yeah. And then see if you can buy a bunch of flasks and then fill them all up with healing water. Get your pawn back. Yeah. It's almost done, too. It's like right at the top. I don't know if you guys can see it super well. I guess you can, yeah. Eyes are getting sleepy.
Mine too.
Yeah. Man, this guy charges so much less. It's literally a tenth of the cost of the other guy that got destroyed. But
Yeah,
that-
right?
fuck that guy. He was overcharging for a shitty bed. This guy has like a better inn. And he's in a small town. Has a cozy little bar.
Support small business, guys.
Yeah.
Alright. Ugh, I am exhausted.
You could store your flamberge too, I guess.
I thought I already was. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I couldn't go in the. Ooh, boy.
After I message you tomorrow on Steam, maybe we can figure out a schedule for fight night. Yeah, I suppose so. We're kind
Yes, indeed.
of busy this week, I guess.
A little bit.
A little bit. Gotta help out my aunt, because she's got like back problems or whatever. She's always kind of got some kind of health thing going on.
So let's see. There's
You remember where the potion shop is? I know there is one.
Oh man. I was like barely in this area, I don't know. Man, this is supposed to be morning?
Well, it's like apocalypse now.
This
Wait,
doesn't mean there's no sun.
it
Alright.
could.
Uh,
It's, wait, no, I think I know where it is. So, left. And then make a right at that fork. And then, is it left? Is it in there? That shop right through...
this?
Oh, that's one. Yeah, that's a shop. I don't know what it's for. Everyone's so much smaller than you. Oh, empty flask, there you go. Just buy 200.
Why not?
Should I wait until you're online? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when a good day is. I guess. Oh, we're probably not going to have a stream on Tuesday, I would say, since we have our little virtual double date.
This spring will ease our worries.
Lady, there are way worse things in this world than goblins.
Meteor shower should serve it.
Do I have to do everything around here? You need to pull your weight in this marriage.
That's quite a topic, huh? I don't know if you guys follow that stuff. I know I certainly don't, but
Neither do I, really. It's just like one of those things that, like, explodes.
Steven Crowder is getting a divorce. Who's like Steven Crowder's like a conservative guy, and some like footage of him having an argument with his wife was leaked, and people are very mad at him. Although I don't know, like.
It's a lot of flasks.
I don't know. I watched the video. It's not like it's not the goddamn apocalypse. Like I don't know. It doesn't make me want to be married to him, but at the same time, it's like I haven't been there for the entire like for the whole lead up, and also the clip they both acknowledge at the beginning of the clip that something else happened before that was upsetting.
Hell yeah, loot. Get rid of those dinosaurs. Anyway. Ugh.
Because he says like I'm drawing a boundary or something like that in the beginning.
Yeah.
So it makes me think he left.
Like, I drew a boundary, you weren't supposed to do something and you did. Or like, that's like how the conversation starts.
It seems like he walked away from an argument where she said something that he found to be over the line and went and sat outside to have his cigar. And then she's following him outside, and that's where the camera is picking it up. That's my guess as to like what happened. So it's like we also don't know, like we're not like a fly on the wall living in their house. We don't know like how, like we don't know how it was exactly, and then we don't, it's just like the argument is essentially like she wants to take their one car, which I thought was kind of odd. Usually people have two cars, to go do something, and he's like, that's not fair because I have like places I want to go.
Right. Anyway, I kind of want to end the stream here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just exhausted, man. All these boss fights are killing me. Too much Dragon's Dogma in one sitting.
Sorry we didn't get to printing out anyone's bookmarks. I'm gonna throw on another helmet, I think. And then next time we stream,
Next time is the bookmark printing stream.
Yes. We'll do bookmarks all stream. Each bookmark takes like 50 minutes or something. So not like super short, but if you're hanging out in the stream, you can get your bookmark printed with your own specifications, whatever colors you want. Assuming that you, if you backed the, what's it?
Bird.
If you got my book as one of the tiers. Like if you got the double book bundle or the ultimate bundle.
Oh, shake, shake, shake. Who's a bupper? Who's a bupper? He's a tired bupper. I'm tired too, Gergie. Hey, buddy. Wah, 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 wah.
Stephen wanted his 8-month-old pregnant wife. That's not.
What?
It's just. I think I've been in the editing basement for too long. He said Stephen wants his 8-month-old pregnant wife. He means his 8-month pregnant wife, but by saying that she's 8 months old and pregnant, the situation is far worse for Stephen Crowder.
Oh no!
If his wife is
FBI, open up.
yeah.
Oh, he's a good puppy.
No, Toto hears it. She wants to be a good puppers. You good puppers. Oh, we're nuzzling. Okay. Well. Yeah. I hope stuff is fine for both of them. It's a super shitty situation when someone needs to get a divorce in general. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's another classic case of like bad communication. Just can't work out their problems.
Yeah, I mean, to be like an armchair, psychologist. It just seems like he seems like kind of like a misery to argue with, sort of.
Oh yeah.
But he's like arguing to her like she's a camera, you know? Like and I mean like his job is arguing to a camera like most of the time he's awake, you know?
Yeah.
Like most of his waking hours he's sitting in front of a camera arguing to like a straw man, right? He's like arguing against a point that someone said at a different time and place. And so he's arguing to her kind of in the same way. And I kind of imagine that's just like a product. He's just sort of a product of like what he does all day. And what he does all day is argue. And like I could see she's like kind of exhausted about it.
Definitely.
And it's like, I don't know. It's kind of hard because he's like, you need to do more stuff. You don't do enough stuff. And
she's pregnant.
Well, there's
it's
that.
like,
and then it's also like,
come on.
if you're just a person who just is like kind of a little lazy or like you just don't want to do stuff,
right,
it's kind of hard to just do stuff.
I mean, like I don't know exactly what their situation has been for the last however many years. Maybe she is just lazy. Maybe it had nothing to do with her being pregnant. Maybe she's always lazy. But that's not the point or time to bring that up. If she's 8 months pregnant with their twin kids.
I would say the thing that kind of is like you could kind of see why they got a divorce. It's like he wants to win the argument really bad, and like she doesn't want to. She like has given up on the argument, and he like that's also something that'll bother people, and like she probably knows that about him, that it'll bother him more if she doesn't argue back because he likes arguing. So he's just kind of sitting there getting no response, and it's like it's a sort of form of like negligent abuse if you just won't engage with someone's discussion. Like it's very dismissive in a way. It just isn't. It's in a way that it's much more socially acceptable to do, is to just not that you should be in a big loud argument. That's a failure too, but it's just more complicated, I guess. But she's like, I love you, and then he wants to like win so bad, and he's so frustrated by the argument. He's like, well, I don't love you, and it's like,
and that's
there's
no,
but
I don't care what the argument's about. That's not like you shouldn't be.
And then, like,
in any
you could
position
tell
to
after
say
he said it, he didn't really mean it, but he couldn't admit that he didn't mean it. You know what I mean? he was like, oh, because I haven't received. He's trying to make some argument like, oh, I haven't received love because
Yeah,
you don't
I haven't
do,
received love from you.
because you don't
yeah.
put on the gloves or whatever. And it's just like, ah, man, like maybe he's right, but sometimes it doesn't matter if you're right, kind of. Like, not to be like one of those fucking losers who's like, you can be right or you can be kind. Yeah, you can be both, but I don't know. And again, like, I don't know, fucking, like, I don't know their life, but it's like everybody's like dogpiling on him, like he's like the worst person ever, and it's like I have never really. I've always found him like too negative to really watch too much of his content. So I'm not really like, not that I don't like him, but I'm not really a fan of his. It's just like, I don't know. I see like 2 minutes of their life arguing, and like I've been around people with like far more concerning arguments.
Sure,
And it's just, like,
sure.
I don't know. Steven came out as bisexual. Sorry, that made no sense. I'm raiding too. If you're in the middle of a raid and you manage to alt tab and type that, that's fucking good. It is funny that you said that his wife was 8 months old though. So we've got a whole new list of problems. My personal opinions: Steven 1, Steven W. Okay. I stopped liking Steve in 2019. He came out as bisexual. That's kind of funny.
Did he actually, or are they just bullshitting in the chat?
They're probably
Probably
bullshitting.
bullshitting.
Because like I've heard I was talking to like a guy who was like real like Christian. I don't forget what like denomination. He was calling bisexuals half gay. It's like, oh, that's like that's pretty great. I heard Arch Warhammer, an old term for homosexual was like a homophile, which is a fucking hilarious term.
Homophile.
I'm gonna use that one day. It's actually in a chapter of a book.
You know, it sounds prestigious. It sounds
It's
very
exactly,
highbrow.
you know what I mean? Right.
Yeah,
It's like perfect for a certain type of character.
Homophile.
Gurgi's so upset that I'm not petting him more. He's like,
Why no? Are you being neglected, Gurgi?
Steven Crowder says he's afraid of his bisexuality. It's like a clip from his show. I don't know if I
don't know if I care enough to look into that.
So it looks like he was talking and then he said bisexual or something.
Alright. Well, anyways, you wanna close out the stream with a happy story?
Yeah, divorce not happy, huh?
Yeah, very much not happy.
Fuck. Well, if you haven't seen my like last two videos, they're like kind of happy. I'm gonna put a thumbnail on. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for my last one, the Isabella one. I made that into a video, and there's a blue hair video which already has a thumbnail made by my beautiful girlfriend.
Not exactly proud of that thumbnail, but
Oh, you want me to like? Okay. Make it.
well, my other one looked better, simpler, but of course, you know, that one was not good enough.
Yeah, so happy story. I don't know. Life is going good. Like, we have like friends.
Yeah, we have friends.
We've been
It's hard to make friends when you're adults, so that is important.
yeah, and it's like kind of nice to have a sort of like community for like, you know, eventually we're gonna like start a family and whatever, and it'd be nice to have other friends that are like, you know, gonna be doing that stuff around the same time and everything.
Oh yeah. Raise our kids together type thing.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Especially, you know, yeah, going on double date with my my friend John and his girlfriend, and that's gonna be super goddamn cool.
Yes, I can finally give her a birthday present.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a virtual double date with another one of my friends and his girlfriend, and that's gonna be super fun. They seem super cute together. I'm sure she's gonna be lovely. We're gonna play golf with friends, and you know, for once, it kind of feels like life is like I don't know, like 20% figured out. Like, stuff is going all right. Got the campaign reached its goal and stuff. And
Yes,
I don't
it
know.
did, and we still have like 12 days left on it or something, or 11 days, or I don't know. I forget.
So I guess I don't know. That's not really a happy story precisely, but I don't know. It's a happy sentiment.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I guess if you need a happy story, this one. This is a happy story. E. Copy. And pasta. Yeah.
Me.
That's the right one.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you're licking my hand, begging for pets. You're such a puppy.
You're such a bum. Such a bum for pets.
You're just trying to beg for pets, you bum.
A pet for the poor.
Buddy, you're so cute. Yeah. That's a happy story. It's just a random happy story. If you're looking for one, if I have bummed you out with talks of bummer stuff, then maybe that can be the triage. My random story that's kind of happy.
I just hope people don't see all these like cases of celebrity divorces and think, oh man, the world is doom and gloom, everyone always gets divorced, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I also think like his life is like super high stress. Like he has whole newsroom bullpens full of people who have a casual conversation maybe once a day talking about how they'd love to get him fired.
Right. Well, what I was gonna say is, with celebrity like divorces, like they always cover the divorce. They never cover like when you're still happily married and having good lives. But it happens more often.
Yeah, there's such a like that was something I mentioned at the end of like one of the either the Isabella or the blue hair video, where it's just like people I don't know people don't want to talk about like happy stories because sometimes it's like I don't know people have this instinct of going like ew barf like I hate happy people blah blah blah. I think it gives people the wrong perception over like reality that there's more bad stuff than good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean. That guy's getting divorced, but like, there's plenty of other, conservative people or just people out there that have happy marriages and are just happy. They wake up every morning and they're like a little happier because they're with the person they're with, and it's not all doom and gloom out there, although it does feel like it sometimes.
Yeah. It helps not to take in too much of the news and the tabloid and all that other shit.
Yeah.
That, like, always wants to exaggerate and make it seem like no one will ever be happy.
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure that guy's gonna go get a new, younger model and pump her full kids. And then have his happy marriage. Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night, everyone. We'll